Hey guys, sorry it's been a couple days since we've gotten to make this video, but I did want to give you guys my update on, it has been official as of 2 days now, we have our new Clark Kent / Superman and our new Lois. So Variety put out a report saying that it's official, David Cornsweet and Rachel Brosnahan will be our Lois and Clark. Now, many of these people that were picked, so there was lots of people, there was even at one point the girl from Mary Mauser, who plays Samantha LaRusso, was in the running at one point. But unfortunately, her audition tape, I just guess, wasn't as good as these other people. But there was a lot of different people. Nicholas Hoult was on there. Nicholas Hoult tried to be, he's played Beast in the X-Men movies. He was maybe going to play Batman, but then Robert Pattinson won that by a landslide, and he was out of the running for Superman. But, I'll be honest with you guys, he is still in the running for Lex Luthor, and we still have news on that casting potentially happening. But in this video, we're talking about the first two cast members are officially cast. So, David Cornsweet and Lois Lane. Now, we have to talk about let's talk about David first. So, one of the reasons why David Cornsweet being Superman is such a big deal is, so there's a lot of criticisms going around right now that he looks like a young Henry Cavill. But what I want to mention to you, even though I love Henry Cavill, and don't take this as a diss to Henry Cavill, but when I looked at pictures and looked at interviews of David Cornsweet, he looks like Superman from the comics. And I don't think we've had an actor since Christopher Reeves where that remains true. And I think this is so cool. And there's interviews of him where he talks about his passion for Superman. And even though he liked Henry Cavill's darker take on Superman, the dark and gritty take, this is a chance to make Superman more optimistic and hopeful. He's meant to be optimistic and hopeful. You want to see, you're called Superman. You want to not just feel super in the sense that you have all these powers. But super in the fact that what Superman does is saves people. And James Gunn has made this point that Superman is going to be like that this entire time. He's going to be hopeful. He's going to be saving cats out of trees and rescuing people.
No way.
And being like, I'm Superman in the justice and truth and American way. This is what Superman is. And I know a lot of people know I love Batman, so we don't talk about on this channel how much I love Superman, but I've been the biggest Superman defenders. So many years people are like, Superman's lame, his powers are lame, and I've defended Superman because I think he is such a good character, and he just gets a bad rep because Henry Cavill's Superman was too dark and gritty, and he's not the truth in the He is like Captain America. He is, except an alien, he is the truth in American way that we believe. And I think David Cornsweet is going to be a fantastic Superman. And for the last time, and I'll be doing this in my next video as well, we are headed into a new universe, so we need a young Superman. And I'm excited for this, guys. I think this casting is going to start a new precedence for the DC universe. The fact that someone can be fan casted, there's now no, because David Cornsweet was fan casted for this role before he was even selected. There's been predictions of this. So if this is true, then I think we could definitely get Jensen Ackles for Batman, because if fan castings can become reality, then that shows us that James Gunn is also a fan as well as a creator, which I think this is fantastic. So now let's talk about Rachel Brosnahan. Now, I did see David in Pearl, so I haven't seen too many things of him, but he was pretty good in Pearl. Now, with Rachel Brosnahan, I did watch the Marvelous Miss Maisel show. She is incredible. A lot of people told me she didn't look like Lois Lane, but dude, there's pictures of her where she just looks amazing. Absolutely amazing, and I love everything they're doing with her. So anyway, guys, my thoughts on these two castings, they are amazing. Superman Legacy is now up there in my most anticipated comic movies of all time right now. It's definitely up there as my most anticipated Superman movie, and definitely up there in terms of 2025, because we don't know too many movies that are coming. But anyway, guys, these are my thoughts on the casting. Let me know what you guys think. Are you guys excited for Superman Legacy? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll catch you in the next video.
Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.